Hello, everyone. Have a custom Lego Minifigure review from Citizen Brick. These are from their Halloween release of 2023. They did 2 new minifigures and a bunch of cool Halloween accessories. Let's start with the accessories, of course, and parts, minifigure parts. A lot of cool new heads. There's new babies, like the little CB babies that they do as well, along with accessories. So we have a bunch of the new torsos. There's just going to be a random order. I'm just going to stack them up. Get them all here. I got a bunch of random colors. I just kind of grabbed what would look good for like Halloween-wise, like color-wise. I don't know how many I have, in fact. Do 5 there. I got some legs as well. Actually, I like the bat legs a lot. Remind me of like pajama pants too. Throw those there. And then these are, you can choose your colors typically when they do these sales. And you just kind of got to grab what's still in stock. Oh, I got orange hands on those. Is that in the same? Oh, this one. Oh, no, this one. There we go. That's 4 and then 5. Probably should have did 3, 3. That's fine. Got some extras. Alrighty, so we got all the torsos set aside and the legs. We'll start with the heads and accessory pieces. So I did grab another one of their Spirit Halloween. I think there's a 2x6 smooth orange tile. I do have one of these already, but I wanted another one just kind of have like for the storefront. We got one of their blood bags, which I should have got more. This is on a 2x1 smooth translucent tile, and this person's blood type is AB. And then the rest are going to be all the new babies that they had. Some of them aren't new, so they have the clowns, which I think I have a couple clown babies now. But we do have some new ones, some vampire ones, and some Jason ones. Here, so I got 8, it looks like. Starting with these ones, we have the Jason one on the left here. Dark little green body, does have the print on there, so like the studs to his, or buttons to his like long sleeve shirt or jacket or coat. Little collar on it, little Jason mask, looks really good. And I believe these 2 vampire ones have already been released, so they might be remakes. You got the red and the black bodied ones. Then we have a little pumpkin one. And then the other ones are the 2 new skull ones right here, which are cool. Like you have like the positive and negative style, which are really cool. And then the 2 clown babies, which I think, like I said, I already have them. So some cool accessories there. Grab some bases for the other stuff. And then we have a new giant head. It's a pumpkin head with a neutral face inside of it. Good printing on it, nice jack-o'-lantern style on it. Even there's back printing. We have some double heads, which I was really excited about because there was a lot of cool ones coming out. So we have the double skull head, which is really cool. We have the double eyeball head, which I think they've done before, but this one might be a different color. It's more green. I think the other one was the red and blue. We have a double vampire head as well. These are all on white base ones. And then the last double head we got is the double pumpkin one, which I think is my favorite. Then we had a new singular head of the neutral vampire. This one's on a white head. And then we got a long pumpkin neutral head mask style. So they did both the big head and the long head for those. And then they do have one of the kind of pumpkin heads They did have these as the 3-pack of the translucent ones, but this is a little fun one just because done on the minifigure head. A little pumpkin printing all the way around, little stem at the top. And these are a snug fit on minifigure heads, so you got to be careful when you take them off. You got to do like the wiggle twist technique, but they should come off. So some cool accessories in the babies. Like I said, I did get 3 pairs of the bat pants in red, lime green, and gray. And like I said, these remind me of pajama pants. But there's little bats on them, and they do have stitching down the center seams of them all. And they are printed all the way around. So just some more minifig, bashes you can create. And then we do have all their new Halloween torsos. So these ones are the little ghost chasing a bat. I got it in red and orange. Then we have the bat torso here with the green bat on the front. And they all have shadows underneath them, which is nice, a little more depth to them. Again, these are more for just mashups, so there's nothing on the back, they're just front printing. And then we have the I Heart Blood torsos. So they had a few different colors of those with the heart. So this one's on black with white text, purple heart. I got a yellow bat. And then kind of more of the standard one is the I Heart Blood with the black text, the red heart. Then a Spooky Time torso. I like that I got orange hands for those ones because it would work with like a pumpkin head. And then a red torso with the green bat on it. And then the last ones I got were some more of the little ghost ones chasing the bat, which I liked a lot. Of course, we got the orange bat one. We got My Eyes Are Up Here, which goes well with the double head. Again, we have the bat chasing, or a ghost chasing the bat in green and gray. And then we got a bat on the green torso. So some fun accessories for minifigure parts to create a lot of cool combos, which I plan to in the future. Display them, of course. Now we do have 2 new minifigures that came out. Number 1, we're going to start with the Double Hockey Enthusiast, which of course is the Jason minifigure with the double head. So there should be some similarities with the official releases when they did the single ones. Comes in the standard red packaging, of course. See here, minifigure name, minifigure, same spiel on the back as always, citizenbrick.com. Of course, links will be down below if they're still in stock. I don't know if these ones are. The Meg one might be. Get him opened. So he does come with the custom printed machete and meat cleaver with the blood splatters on them. So the Brick Arms machete. And this is a Lego meat cleaver. And then now we have the minifigure himself. So it comes with the double head. And now we have double Jason masks on it as well, which are really cool. And you can see the Jason mask. Should be similar to the other printing that was on the original Jasons. A little piece sticking out on the top there. Needs to be cut. Printing on the masks are great. Of course, they didn't do the straps on these. I just noticed it might have been hard to do the straps going around the heads. I know the Jason ones had them because it was the strap and it was just the black for the eyes went around the head, I believe. But coming down to the chest and torso, you can see a little bit of, it's got that nice like olive green color showing through for the skin at the chest. And then of course his jacket is all torn up at the bottom, holes in it, wrinkles, got pockets and collar torn up at the top. And then his darker blue shirt underneath is torn up as well, wrinkles in it. No printing at the waist, printing at the legs. These ones look similar to the zombie legs that they do, but instead of it being gray, it's the green color, so tears at the upper right leg and lower left on the knee space. And then we do have the wrinkles across the pants. And then no printing on the feet. Coming over to the side of the body, no printing on the side of the body, waist, or legs. And then that green color for the flesh tone of Jason. Same thing as this side, no printing on the side of the body, waist, or legs. And then that green flesh tone hand for him. And then to the back, we do have printing on the back of the torso, so tears up at the collar there. We have a bunch of wrinkles in the jacket or like long sleeve shirt button up. And then there's a bunch of holes in it where you can see the dark blue shirt on underneath. And then no printing on the back of the waist or legs. So it's very torso. Of course, this one comes with a double head, so that's the main point for this minifigure. And then we have the custom weapons to go with him as well, or custom printed weapons. Let's give him his weapons, and you can see how he looks. I think the other one came with an axe. So, I mean, maybe CB, if you're ever doing a three-headed figure, you can print this one again for a three-headed Jason. And add another arm. I think there's Lego minifigures that have 4 arms. But here is the double hockey enthusiast. Little 360 of them. Again, the double head's cool. I'm surprised I didn't do the strap around it though. And now to the newer minifig. You got the Kid Robot. Again, this is based off Megan, I believe it's called. Not Meg. Meg's the shark movie. Megan. She's like an android. She's kind of like a Chucky style movie. But here she is, her standard CB packaging. Same thing on the back. Pop her open. I actually just watched the movie recently, so I know where this minifigure comes from. Weird movie, weird ending. She does just come with a standard Brick Arms dark gray or gunmetal machete, so no printing on it. You can always use Jason's though. Here she is. So she does come with the short but movable legs and the skirt piece. Standard hair Lego piece. So starting at her face, of course she has those piercing blue eyes. Of course she is a robot or an android, whatever you want to call her. I'm going to say robot though. You can see starting at her face, she kind of has that neutral look. So it's kind of like a double, like CB but pop culture minifigure. Pretty standard on the lips. Again, they look like the neutral mouth. And then I'm going to take her hairpiece off just because show that chest printing there. So on the torso we have her big bow in the center with some gold and red detailing on there, which is really nice. We have some seams down the dress all the way down to the skirt piece and buttons on the sides. Coming down to the waist and legs, no printing on the waist, so I can leave the skirt on. But we do have printing on the feet, so it's her little like doll shoes. So you can see where the cuts are more in the front because the socks would technically stick out, or like they would show through the front. You'd have the laces going over the top. And then we do have the soles of the shoes on the bottom there. Coming over to the side of the minifigure, we do have the Citizen Brick sleeves, which are really cool. Nice nice accessory to have onto the minifigure. Adds a little more depth, a little more 3D to her. So we have the sleeve over the arm, and then printing on her sleeves for the under part of the dress there, long sleeve. So just some stripes all the way down to the hands, which are the flesh tone color. And then no printing on the side of the body or side of the dress. And then we do have printing on the side of the feet only. So again, you can see it's those shoes. The little strap would go over the top. And then to the front there. And then the sole on the bottom. And then coming over to the right side of the minifigure. So same thing. We have the Citizen Brick sleeve there on the arm. And then the nice striped detail for the long sleeve all the way to the hands. And then no printing on the side of the body or dress. And then printing again on the side of the feet there for the shoes. So you can see the little cut there again. Strap over the top. And then coming to the back of the minifigure. No printing on the back of the head. No printing on the back of the body. Nothing on the dress there. But we do have the shoes printed on the bottom there. So this minifigure does come with a lot of accessory-wise pieces, so they didn't, and the hairpiece, I guess, would cover the top, so you wouldn't really need to print a collar on this dress. But she does come with the skirt. She does come with the movable mini legs You have the sleeves, of course, custom printing, and you have the machete accessory as well. Throw around a base. I love these Halloween releases. I'm glad they did something. This is kind of a big difference of their usual ones. They've done Freddy and, of course, Jason's. Other people have done Michael Myers. But some cool minifigures, a little bit of a change up. But this one was more actually about the custom, like accessory-wise stuff. So you had all the new babies. You had the new legs. You had all the new torsos. And then again, more torsos. And again, more torsos. And then you had all the new heads that came out as well. I might need to get some more blood bags, though. And our little spirit sign we'll put right here in the front. Oh, knocked her down. There we go. She's holding it up. Perfect. So a lot of cool accessories. Of course, the links will be down below for all this stuff. Again, this was from Halloween of last year, so I don't know what's left there. But minifigures were awesome. Again, they're switch up. A completely new one and like a variation of the new ones. Again, love the torsos, so probably going to make some minifigures with all these parts now for Halloween of this year, maybe. But again, links will be down below for all this stuff. Citizen Brick, of course, the website will be down below as well. Be sure to leave a like if you haven't liked the video and subscribe if you haven't already subscribed. And as always, thanks for watching.